Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be covering item components a little bit more, as I did have a video when they first ever added this where I basically shown what it can do, and since then they have made item components way better. So the first thing I want to do is I want to give myself custom armor, as this is also possible, as well as custom elytras. So what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves a chest piece, because we're just going to work with a chest piece for now, and we're going to give chainmail. It doesn't matter what armor piece you give. And we are going to give it equipment of the model, and I have a custom model entered. The slot is the chest piece, because that's what we're working with. And the equipment sound is chainmail. Once again, the equipment sound can be changed to be something else. Now this is the important part, because the equipped will only make it so the player can equip it. This part here, we are changing attributes of the item. So when it is equipped into the chest slot, because once again it's a chest piece, we need to adjust the values, and we are changing the attribute of armor, because that is what a chest piece has. So now I'm not too sure what we're going to do the value as. For now, let's just do it as 0.2. Let's grant myself that. And what is that? That's 20% armor. Okay, so if we get, for example, a netherite chest piece is +3 armor or +8 armor. So it seems like it's adding a percentage on, which we don't really want to do, but I don't know if there's a way to change that. So I just had a look, and you can also have this as add value, which what does that do? Okay, yes, there we go. That is what we want. So we want here to be add value rather than, what was it before? It was add multiplied base. So if we do add value and we want this to be, so netherite armor is 8. Let's say we want this to be 9, so it's one tier above. And you can now see that this is +9, whereas normal netherite is +8. And chainmail, if we just grab a normal chainmail is +5. So if I quickly just search chest pieces, what is the armor toughness? Okay, so none of them have armor toughness apart from diamond and netherite. So I guess if we are making a remake of chainmail, we don't really need it. This is currently what we have. We have a chainmail chest piece with custom armor. Now there is a few other things. First of all, the name is still chainmail chestplate. We want the name to be something different. And I have now moved it to command blocks because the command is quite long and it don't allow it to be sent in chat. So now all we have added is the custom name component, which does it so it's text, and then we've called it the better chainmail chestplate. So now if I grant myself this by clicking this button, you can now see it has a custom name. Now the name could be anything. We could name it heavy core armor, we could name it armadillo armor, but I've just called it better chainmail as an example. So now we have a chest piece with custom armor value and a custom name. And it does also show a custom texture when on your body. So the only thing now is just the item texture, which I have got a command for, which we are using the item model component, which gives the item model of a better chainmail chest piece, which I have made within a resource pack. I'll show that off later on. So now you can see I have a better chainmail chest plate with a custom texture and also custom armor value. Now, the only thing about this is, it does have the namespace of Minecraft Chainmail Chestplate. There is no current way to change that. And I do quickly just want to mention, at this point, I have not used a single data pack. The only thing I've used is a resource pack. But we will be using data packs in a second to make it so you can obtain this item within survival mode. So we now have our custom item. If I quickly just grab a normal Chainmail Chestplate, you can see that a normal one is called Chainmail Chestplate. It has 5 armor. And you can see this one is better chainmail, it has 9 armor, and it also has a custom texture when equipped onto you, and it also has a custom texture in your hand and also in your inventory. There's one thing I forgot to do, and that is durability, because obviously we wouldn't want this chest piece to have the same durability as chainmail. If I was to quickly just grab a husk, just because they don't burn, and I was to equip the chainmail, let's quickly just give ourselves some health. So if I was to equip the chainmail and let the husk hit me, and then now equip this one, so this one gets damage as well, you can see currently they have the same durability, which is 240. We want to change that because this is better chainmail, and that can be done just by adding max damage and then a number. So let's say we want it to have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we now save this, so it has 1234. If I now grant myself this and equip this one, so this one is now equipped, you can see if this husk was to hit me, I now can see it has 1234 durability. So now technically we have a complete armor. This armor is completely unique from any other armor in the game. So now we have everything working with the custom item. The only other thing left to do is obtain it inside the survival mode. And I'll set up a data pack so we can do that. Now I've just added a custom crafting recipe, which uses iron bars. So you can craft up this new armor using iron bars, and you just shape it like you would a chess piece. And you can see we have the better chainmail chess piece with the 9 armor. And if we quickly just equipped it, you can see it also has the custom durability, and it also has the custom textures equipped and in the inventory. And there we go. We now have a full custom piece of armor inside of survival mode, using just resource packs and data packs. So I really just want to show a data pack that has been made by Katawa on my Discord. Now there is currently no download link for this because it's still a work in progress, but I want to show this off because this just shows what is possible with this system. For example, custom diamond wolf armor is now possible. So we have here diamond wolf armor, and if we quickly just grab ourselves a wolf, let's quickly just grab some bones as well, because for armor to be equipped, they need to be tamed. So if I now click the armor onto the wolf, you can see this wolf now has a custom diamond armor. We can also make, for example, a armadillo helmet with the armadillo shells, so it now matches the turtle helmet. But we can also make, for example, turtle wolf armor, which we can craft like so. Also, we can make diamond shears, which I'm guessing these probably have custom durability. So let's quickly just break a block with them. And they do. They have a lot more durability than normal shears. So I've just granted myself all the recipes, and we can see basically what this does. There is chainmail horse armor. There is also copper wolf armor, which is kind of cool. There's also leather and chain, which is pretty cool. There is also now copper armor, so you can craft up copper helmets as well as some new elytras. Let's quickly just craft up the diamond elytra, so we need an elytra for that. So if I throw that in there with then diamonds, how was it crafted? It was crafted like so. And this does give us some armor and armor toughness, so when I equip this, that looks awesome. I really do like that. It looks like it's trimmed as well. This system is game-changing for data packs and also map makers, because there is so much you can do with this. Because now, for example, us wearing this elytra, we no longer need to have a chest piece on. We no longer need to switch between our chest piece and elytra, because wearing this elytra is basically doing the same as a chest piece while still letting us glide. There is also the leather elytra, which I guess is something that you can make early game before you get a normal elytra. Let's quickly just see how much durability does that have, because that is kind of cool. As you could craft up a few of these before you go to the end, as then you have some elytras as placeholders to get to the end cities. There is also now things like copper tools, which have some unique attributes when using them. So for example, this has 4.5 attack damage, where a diamond shovel has 5.5. I can't wait to see what else Minecraft has in store for data packs and item components, because the way they're going, mods are going to be basically pointless in years to come. And you can also probably trim these. I know they were working on custom trims for the wolf armor, so let's see if that's also a thing. Yes, you can also trim the armors, which is cool. Now, there's no item texture, but I'm sure if I pull it on this wolf, so let's quickly just use the diamond shears. That was the wrong button. If I use the diamond shears to take that off, and then put this one on, yeah, you can see it is also trimmed. That's really cool. Can you trim the elytras? I'm guessing probably not, because, for example, the diamond one looks like it has a trim. Maybe you can. Let's quickly just have a look. You can. Oh, wow. That is awesome. So let's quickly just trim both of these. And if I now equip this, you can see this one has a trim. And so does this one. This is amazing. There's so much in this data pack, and it's still a work in progress, which is really cool. But there is just so much you can do with this new system. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.